Meanwhile, House Muslim Affairs Panel Chairman Loong hopes the proposed Bangsamoro Basic Law will be submitted to Congress within this month. The priority legislation is hoped to be passed before the end of this year or early 2015. This report.
The House has listed the proposed Bangsamoro Basic Bill as one of its priority measures to be passed before the end of the year. Originally, it was due for submission last May, but the draft submitted by the Transition Commission to the President has raised certain issues that may face questions of constitutionality. Because of this, it was returned to the government and MILF panels to review these concerns to ensure the constitutional test will be hurdled. House Committee Chairman and Muslim Affairs Congressman Loong said this shows the President's sincerity and commitment to win the peace in Mindanao.
We should not get out from the context of the comprehensive agreement, of course, without sacrificing also the framework of the Constitution, because that is the parameter being agreed between the government and the more Islamic Liberation Front. Everything must be always within the framework of the Constitution.
Loong is hoping the proposed bill will be submitted by the end of August so that this committee will convene and conduct consultation with all stakeholders in all the areas to be covered by the new Bangsamoro entity. This will cover the 5 provinces of the autonomous region of Muslim Mindanao. Loong said there will be no distinction between Muslims and Christians. Loong called on the MNLF to participate in the process to provide inputs on how certain provisions of the peace agreement between the government and the MNLF in 1996 can be incorporated in the Bangsamoro Basic Bill. Among the key issues in the proposed measure are power and wealth sharing, the normalization process, and the demobilization of all MILF forces.
If we listen to the viewpoint of the people, then if there is any modification in the proposed draft, I think the idea of the grassroots of our people, because we are now making a decision that concerns their destiny, they are the on what is supposed to be done. So in that way, I think if there is a certain provision that will contradict the comprehensive agreement, then that will coincide with the proposed amendment of the Constitution. Sure. There are 2 fronts right now, the Moro National Liberation Front and the Moro Islamic Liberation Front. Now, these 2 fronts must see to it that they should address their differences, both of them, because they are fighting for the same people, they are fighting for the same territory, and they are fighting in a parallel way, moving toward the same direction.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.